Hey everyone, it's Divine Readings with the Gypsy with the hashtag Year Ahead 2016 December. And I'm going to do a wrap up video today as well as kind of do a year conclusion with maybe some updates. But my year card is, or was, I should say, the Five of Cups. And honestly, this year, being Five of Cups, has been a very challenging year. It has just been full of emotions, full of just different things going on at different times and all at once. And you kind of feel I kind of felt, I should say, the fallen cups and stuff. But there was a lot of good things that did happen this year too for me, and that's kind of where the two standing cups are in this card. Numerologically speaking, the cups is represents emotions and feelings, and on the other aspect, the number five also is can be actions, and it could be also chaos in the tarot. So fives is being chaos, and also being cups and being emotions. I felt all of it going all at once, and being smashed up with all these different things going all in different angles and just so many different situations. However, a lot of good things did happen, hence the standing cups, and a lot of good things happened too, which is my kids. I didn't even know I was having kids until this time last year. They were born in June. And then also my YouTube videos have been kicking up in full gear again after I took a long break because of most of my pregnancy. And also I was living in the basement of my in-laws apartment, so a lot of things that I wanted to do just did not happen this year. And a lot of bad things happen, a lot of good things happen. A lot of the cups have my life has been spelt, but I also had to realize that I have a lot of standing cups in my life too. For an example, the standing cups in my life were a lot of my kids were being born, a lot of change in my life has happened too. My YouTube channel has evolved a lot from June till now as well. A lot of positive things has happened too. I've joined Instagram, got my Etsy shop together for my tarot, and also I met new friends and new channels and things like that. I think I started following Sacred Seed this year. That towards the beginning of this year. I forgot when the beginning of this year. I met Sacred. I kind of talked on and off with Sacred Seed, which is cool. I talked on and off with the Kelly and Truth and Story with a lot of things, which was cool too because they were a big idol of mine on YouTube as far as the tarot community. I've also been doing some old things too, still following Avalon Odyssey, still follow Al Moon, even though I think she's taken a lot of time of self reflection with her family and stuff, which is really cool. And also been watching Callie Maddox evolve into what she's doing as well. Also, I've been following. This is part of the hashtag Year Ahead of 2016. Is I've decided to join Patrick in his conquest of doing the Year Ahead stuff, and it has been a real adventure because I've been watching his videos of his Year Ahead and watching him evolve as a tarot reader and as a person, and it has just been such a treat. I can't be asking any more. And I also want to say special thanks to a few people, like Gentle Fire Divine is actually one of them. But and there's so many others out there that I want to thank personally too because they've been helping and evolving my channel to what it is, and I feel like I'm making new friends as I'm going along with everything that's going on in YouTube. I feel like everything has been coming together for me this year, and I want to thank the tarot community for all of it. And if you hear the crashing and bouncing in the background, the kids are in their bouncy chairs, and so they're crashing in the background, and hence the headphones. But to wrap up December, it would be inappropriate of me talking about the Four of Swords. This month has definitely been a Four of Swords month. Explain the Four of Swords. Swords is thoughts and communication. And the four number in numerology is the teacher number. And so the fours being thoughts and communication and teacher. So, and I love how the Fountain Tarot depicts the Four of Swords, because if you look at him here, he is kind of serene, laid back, and then all of a sudden he has the bird perched up on the sword there. You can see that. It is such a beautiful card. It's such a beautiful deck. This is one of the decks that came to me this year, and I've decided after much thought, that this is going to be the deck that I'm going to use as my year head spread for 2017. I did tell Patrick that it was going to be the Wild Unknown, but I went upstairs to pick up the Wild Unknown actually, and then I looked at this deck and went, man, it would be a curse not to take this one as my honorable deck for this year. And it so beautifully tells also the wrap up of December for me. So this year it has been back to basics. It's been teaching me a lot of things about communication, teaching me about thought, teaching me about things that I just never thought. So the number has really been teaching me a lot this past month, as well as being swords and communication and stuff with my family, stuff with the community, and it's also been just teaching me just to sometimes just kick back and just let life take its full course. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. So, as far as the wrap up goes, I'm wrapping this video up. And also, please follow me, follow Patrick, and follow others who's doing that hashtag year ahead for 2017. I will have some fun stories like I did last month. I had a funny story. If you don't know that one, then I encourage you to look at that video and have a laugh, or maybe there's going to be some new stories coming up in the future. And you never know. You might have some fun. You might have some good months where you laugh, and other months you might cry. And I encourage following other people's channels and their experiences with 2017, and because I will certainly do so. And thank you for your the tarot community. Thank you for everybody for being awesome people out there, for also sending your thoughts and prayers for my daughter too. I have not forgotten that either. It always touches me in that deep place in my heart if when everybody say, I am thinking about you, sending thoughts and love to your daughter, and it means a lot. So thank you for following my channel. Thank you for listening to the hashtag 2016, and please follow me and follow us, I should say, for 2017. And you all have a blessed holiday and the rest of the year.